Hi, it's me, skippysimon. And I still got food here. And I just bought. Oh, God. I went on a total stoner mission. Okay. Today's been nothing but stoner missions. Today was pay rental storage. Because I have a whole bunch of stuff that I hate. I don't want, but I keep it anyhow. And it's in a storage space. I'm trying to just get rid of it all. I just don't want it anymore. I realize that materialism is kind of pointless in my case, so might as well get rid of everything. But I do have some really, really cool stuff. That's my problem. Is like I have really neat, cool stuff, and it's like, oh, but the only reason you have really neat, cool stuff is so you can tell somebody else you have really neat, cool stuff. So I'd rather give my really neat, cool stuff to somebody else so they can tell somebody else they got really neat, cool stuff. And on that note, I just want to say thank you to Innocent Black Men Cologne because of the wonderful things it does. I want to let you know that King Cobra JFS, he switched up his tactical soap for some Innocent Black Men cologne, and women actually showed up at his trailer house, his clock towered trailer park home, and they knocked on his door just to tell him how good he smelled. And then he went on some pathetic gender relations ranting about how he's going to do a food hack and booze. I don't know. If you don't know who King Cobra JFS is, just it is, for me, it's like a psychologist's dream. Okay? This guy has recorded himself for a long time now. It's kind of like a Truman Show situation. But he's got autism, he has Asperger's, he's an alcoholic, he's a madman, he's delusional, he's narcissistic, he makes magic wands. I mean, he's so, but he, like, what's fun, there's this community of people that take his yapping and turn it into art, and it's amazing. There are discussion podcasts about this gentleman. There's this one dude who rocks so bad, and I'm so thankful that he lied to us recently and said that he was going to take a hiatus, but he's been just dropping bangers, and that's Walnut Grove. I want to thank everybody, including King Cobra JFS, but Bite Size Cobra Vids, Lennon Lime, Seizure Robot 5000, the AI guy. There's this guy who does AI with all the lolcows, and oh my god, it's this parallel universe, and I just can't stop being interested in it. But I don't know. I had to stop watching and go do some stuff, so I went. Like I said, I paid my rent, and then I got a wild hair up my ass, and I was like, what do you say? Let's go get some reefer, some live resins. And what do you say? Because Krispy Kreme gives you a dozen donuts free for your birthday. So I was in the area up in Burbank. So I went to the Krispy Kreme. Plus, I got 3 more donuts for myself, because I'm giving that dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts. I have them in my fridge. I'm giving them to the people at the El Pollo Loco for being so nice to me. All right? They're fantastic humans. I love them dearly. And I just want to give a little bit something. Let them know that at least one customer gives a fuck. And that customer is me. And they've always been welcoming to me. You know, they're just fantastic people. And I'm very happy to have them in my life. So I'm going to be gifting them a dozen donuts mañana. But as of right now, so I got I got this today. That was one of the part of the mission to get the birthday bowl. And I got me some Tokyo Fried Chicken. And the Tokyo Fried Chicken comes with this really great sauce. It's like moon sauce, like I was saying, if you watched the other video where I was eating it. Moon sauce is this sauce you can get at this place called the Cambodian Kitchen in Pittsburgh. It's tremendous. It's as close as I can get to moon sauce here in California, which is a far cry from Pittsburgh, California. Yeah, that'd be cool. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But, so I got that. I paid my rent. I got soda. I got the weeds. Then I went to Costco. And I got gas. And yeah, fuck you, Trump, you piece of shit. Gas prices are going through the goddamn roof, you cocksucking faggot. I hate... You know, and like someone got mad at me recently for calling Trump a nigger, but fuck that nigger, okay? If he's going to take away my freedom of speech, which I had taken away from me when I was in the military, okay? I had every one of my constitutional rights taken away from me, and I had to earn every fucking one of them back, okay? So if you're going to try to take my freedom of speech away from me, fuck you, nigger. Fuck that nigger Trump. If he's going to try to take away the Constitution, fuck that nigger. Fuck him. Fuck that faggot Elon. Fuck those assholes. But I digress. It's just fun to say, all right? And they're racists, and that's why it's fun. To call racist niggers is a lot of fun. It's like role reversal. It's like, hey, you Nazi niggers, go fuck yourselves. Or you fucking homophobic faggots, huh? Yeah, what are you going to do? Go watch some sports? You going to go watch guys play with their balls in broad daylight? You fucking homophobic faggots, you transphobic faggots. What are you going to go do, huh? You going to go... Oh, no. Straight dudes are so gay, it cracks me up. But, whatever. So, Costco, I got gas, and it was, like, more expensive, and it sucked. And like I said, fuck that nigger Trump. And then I went, while I was in line to get gas, I ordered 2 chicken sandwiches on the Popeyes app because they're 2 for $8 this weekend. So I was like, why the fuck not? And I was thinking about putting some of the moon sauce from Yoshinoya onto one of the chicken sandwiches, and maybe even put some of the beef from the beef bowl onto that chicken sandwich. Ooh, because I put Panda Express. All right, I put Panda Express onto a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Dude, I'm on to something. Dude, I'm on to something. It's so fucking good. All right. But here's what I wanted to get to. All right, here is what I wanted to get to. I'm going to do a product review once again. For who? You're damn right, it's Sluggers. And what did I get? I got the apples and bananas again. Because this one is my personal fave. I just love it. It's just a well-rounded, but this is the one we're going to be reviewing. This is the bubble bath. Now, mind you, I've reviewed the 1 gram bubble bath before, but this is the 2 gram bubble bath. Because I reviewed the 2 gram apples and bananas. I've also reviewed the 1 gram apples and bananas. And I got a extra for $1. Okay? Because they're buy 2, get 1 for $1. Normally it's only supposed to be for the 1 grams, but the dudes up at Roots Molly's dispensary, this dude Mike, he's the best. The people working there are fantastic. I used to work there, so that's why, you know, I'm friends with the owners. You know, they've always been good to me. So I give them my money because they make me feel at home, pretty much. You know, when I walk in, they're like, hey, Skippy! I'm like, hey, it feels good to be here. I love that. You know, and that's like, you know, that's why I tip them so well. and it's like, it doesn't hurt to be nice to people, man. I keep telling you, it's good karma, man. Put that good karma in your fucking fishbowl. Because when I was in the military, okay, I'm going to teach you about something. Okay, this is how I learned about good karma. All right. My captain, Captain James. I got busted and I got an Article 15 for leaving my weapon unsecured during an alert. An alert is when we were basically getting ready to go to war with North Korea. We'd have them once a month to keep our readiness and preparedness up to speed because North Korea could attack at any moment. Wanted to be ready. So we had a chemical warfare attack, or suppose of. So we were in what's called MOP 4, which is mission-oriented protective posture. The fourth part of it, okay? It's where you are in complete and total chemical warfare gear. Well, I'm guessing because I couldn't feel my rifle on my back that I just forgot it. And I did. Totally did. It was secured by a sergeant. I didn't know that losing my rifle would be so detrimental, and I got into a lot of trouble. But luckily, my captain of the company I was in, Captain Ramsey, he was very good to me. Very good to me. And he knew that I was an exceptional soldier, which I was, because I was a super soldier when I was in the Army. Like, I built stuff for the government, okay? I've done some shit in my life. What have you done? But needless to say, I got in trouble, and Captain James pulled me aside one time and says, oh, looks like you got a little shit in your fishbowl. I was like, shit in my fishbowl? She's like, yeah, I got an Article 15. It was a summarized Article 15, which means all I had to do was 2 weeks of extra work. I didn't lose any pay. I didn't lose any rank. So I was thankful about that. But Captain James said, you got some shit in your fishbowl. And I was like, shit in my fishbowl? She's like, yeah. Imagine you're a fish and you're in a fishbowl. All right? You swim around and one day you take a huge fucking dump in your fishbowl. And you swim around, keep swimming around. One day, that dump, that turd, that shit is going to smack you in the face again. So do yourself a favor. Make sure you put more good shit in that bowl than bad shit. She was absolutely right. And to make a long story short, I will say this. When I was transitioning out of Division Support Command, 2nd Infantry Division, when I was transitioning out, Captain Ramsey, who was our company commander, pulled me into his office. He said, Specialist Simon, because I had raised the ranks really quick, he said, Specialist Simon, I want you to do something for me. And then he pulled out my Article 15 paperwork, and he hands it to me. And he goes, I don't want this on your permanent record. I go, pardon me? He goes, I don't want this on your permanent record. You have proven yourself as an effective and great soldier. If you could do me a favor and tear these up in front of me and throw them in the garbage can, we'll call it a day. And I go, you want me to tear up my Article 15? He goes, that's a direct order from an officer. And I'm like, thank you, sir. And yeah, thank you, Captain Ramsey. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you were a fantastic person. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm all about putting good shit in my fishbowl. That's why I get great parking spaces. That's why I get, discounts everywhere. I got buddies who give me free stuff. I mean, it don't hurt to be nice, And like I said, I'm giving this to my friend because it's sativa, and I'm not doing sativa anymore, okay? This was for $1. I'll give it to my buddy. He'll love it. I cannot stand sativas, and this is going to suck. I hate saying this, but sativas made me suicidal. I don't want that. This thing, sativas started getting in my head too much. I have a mental condition already. I have a voice in my head that I go to a therapist for because the voice tells me to kill myself, tells me everyone hates me, that I'm useless, and a lot of other bad things. But when I was on the sativa, I just want to let you know, the voice started screaming, and it kept on my fucking birthday. It told me to just kill myself. It kept screaming, "Just fucking kill yourself, you fucking asshole." It sucked. So I know from now on, my body, no more sativas. They are for somebody else. I wish you all the best, sativa. I wish that things could have been better between us, but that means more sativa for people who enjoy it. So, but in the meantime, enough about my stupid suicidal voice, which I hate. Oh my god, it totally sucks. But I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna bust open the bubble bath. One of the bad things about me sleeping so much, if you don't know about yours truly, skippysimon, this may sound redundant, but who cares? I suffer from a heart condition called atrial fibrillation. I just had a surgery December 11th. I'm still in recovery. And what atrial fibrillation is my heart does not have a normal rhythm, like a normal, like dun dun dun, you know, dun 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 dun. Mine is dun 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 dun. Here, hold on. I found out thanks to my Fitbit that when my beats per minute is in the 30s and 40s range, it makes a thunking, boop, 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 like it starts beating oddly in my chest. And then when it starts to spaz out, because my heart rate varies when it's an AFib, it goes all the way down to like 30, and all the way up to 180. Okay, that's 150 beats per minute of difference. And it's like not just consistent. It's imagine what it feels like. Actually, don't. It fucking sucks. I'll just tell you from firsthand experience. But, all right, because I've been sleeping so much, I've developed back pain. Okay? Because I'm sleeping, I guess, in bad positions, but I went to the emergency room to try to feel better. But I got stretching exercises that I do. But I'll be honest, okay? The apples and bananas provides me with adequate pain relief. But I will say this, now that I'm in more pain, I'm going for the bubble bath because this is more of a indica. And I also love the taste. I know it sounds crazy, but this little number right here, you son of a bitch. Damn you, gravity. I'm just going to blame Trump for that. Fuck you, Trump, bitch ass nigger. All right. Oh, there we go. Just say it. Fuck that nigger, Trump. It's freedom of speech. I fought for yours. Say whatever the fuck you want. These fucking Nazi niggers are. But, so there we go. 2 grams. 2 grams. Let's go for it. I love the flavor of this, okay? The reason why it's called bubble bath is because it's got like a slightly soapy flavor. It's like a sweet and soapy. Sounds crazy, but it's quite delicious. So I'm going to hit this. And my back is hurting right now. I got a little headache right here. I want to see how or if the pain relief, how quickly it disappears or if it disappears. So I'm going to... Oh, yeah. That's one thing I love doing. When I get a new one of these. Oh, God, it's so good. All right, Oh, look, a rabbit. All right. That is so damn tasty. Ah, Sluggers. Oh. Guess whose back feels better? 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 That's nice. Mm. The only downfall of indicas for me is it will exacerbate my need for sleep. I don't need to have any more sleep. I slept 11 hours straight and 2 hours gay yesterday. It was not good. Yeah, I'm only up for like when I make these videos is when I'm up. Like I might do a live stream just of me sleeping on Instagram. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's One Man Sausage Party. Um, just like my TikTok, OnlyFans, whatever. Like, share, subscribe. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I don't know. Comment, like, share, subscribe. I don't know. I'm not good at YouTube yet, but I'm good at doing this. I think I'm gonna. No. See, I gotta stop that. All right? Because all I want to do is hit this bitch. I'm an addict. I'm so glad it's not heroin or PCP or crystal meth or alcohol or religion. So glad it's weed. My back feels better, but still a little bit of pain. Maybe I should hear it again just because. Why not? You only live once. I got 2 chicken sandwiches. Fuck yeah. Yep. My buddy asked me why I always put the rubber cap. That's so good. It's this sweet and soapy flavor. I'm trying to think what the sweet part tastes like. See how my eyes are closed right now? That's a bad sign. But the pain relief feels great. I think I'm going to go take a bath. That seems to be my go-to. I bought this huge bag of Epsom salt, dude. Epsom salt baths are so good. But I saw on the packaging that if you're diabetic, you shouldn't. I don't know why, but I may do some research into that. Because my sister-in-law, unfortunately, she has diabetes along with her cancer. And I would like to find out just in case, you know, I don't want her getting, not knowing. Because I love my sister-in-law a lot. She gave me 2 of the most beautiful people I ever met. My niece and nephew, and she married my brother, and they have a beautiful family, and I love that. I love that I'm the cool uncle. I love that my nephew calls me up and he just turned 9 years old and he just calls me up and I'll be all high as shit. Be like, "What's up, buddy? Hey, Uncle Eric." I love that dude. He's so cute. Oh my god, I love him. But enough about me. All right, I feel great now. Like I said, I'm never ever ever doing sativa again. Never. I learned my lesson. I get sativicidal. It really bugged my brain out. It gave me a little bit more energy, offered no pain relief, and then just tweaked my skull. And I was like, I don't need this. Luckily, the voices have gone down. So, fuck you, Sativa. Fuck that nigger Trump. But I love this bubble bath, and I love the apples and bananas. The 2 grammers, we're taking you for a test drive because we already had the 1 grammers. And the 1 grammers are great. But I think these are going to be my go-tos just because, okay, here's me. I'm going to get Jewy on you because I'm part Jewish. I'm Jewish and Roman Catholic, Christian, Lutheran, and Protestant, but the only thing I practice is bowling. So, negate all those bullshit religions and mythological groups. But, the fuck was I talking about? I'm so high right now. Huh? The fuck was I talking about? You got all like, oh, mythological, blah, 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 and then like all of a sudden, fart, brain. Who cares? I got 2 chicken sandwiches. Oh, and I got donuts. Fuck yeah. I got 3 of my favorites. Love Krispy Kremes, man. Yeah, I'll be doing a Krispy Kreme review. Yeah, I gave away the secret ending, didn't I? Oh well. Be prepared, world. You're amazing. All right, I'll talk to you later. Take care. Stay awesome. Use your freedom of speech. Call Trump bad things. He's a fucking dick. So is Elon Musk. Fuck those Nazi assholes. Fuck Nazism. Unnecessary. Hate ain't cool. Just because you fucking incel bitches can't get laid doesn't mean the rest of the world can't fucking wants to be a Nazi. Because guess what? White Christian nationalism, you guys are a minority. And guess what? We should start treating you the way you treat minorities. The same way we treat Trump, then like, you know, that nigger Trump and that fucking nigger Elon, South African nigger piece of shit, fucking faggot, and his fucking son. Oh my god, what's his son's name? Is it fucking Human Shield? Fuck those guys, man. Freedom of speech. You know, don't say any hateful stuff unless it's against the haters. It's more fun that way. Yeah, so like, you know, it's okay to call homophobic jock assholes faggots and queers. And it's okay to call racist Nazi niggers. And it's okay to there I go again. I fucking forgot. It's an ongoing theme right now. Alright, I'm just gonna call it quits. I'm gonna go take a bath. Epsom salts. It's a good bath. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Stay awesome. And this bubble bath. Love you, Sluggers. You guys make great shit. Alright, talk to you later. Alright, bye.